Hi everybody and welcome to my Unruly Housewife channel. Today I jumped out of bed, the sun was shining, it's not quite so bright now, and so I decided, even though I took a bit of a scruff, I would grab my camera and go and film in the alley because in the alley behind our house David and I ran a T.N.R project, which means trap, neuter, return, or trap, neuter, release, with the feral cats there. We'd had cats coming into the garden, we'd had cats coming in with kittens. We knew there was a problem with feral cats around here, and so what we did was we contacted Cats Protection, and well, it's a bit of a longer story than that, but let's say that's the story. And they helped us with traps, and they neutered the cats for us, and they helped to rehome the ones that could be rehomed, and some of the cats went back into the alley, which is part of what T.N.R is. So I'll show you the video of the alley now. Can I just mention before you watch it that every time I say I mean David and I have a terrible tendency when I explain what went on with things of just sounding as if it was only me that did it. But I could, I could never have done all this on my own. Dave was part of it too. And yeah, on with the video. Okay, here we are in the alley where we ran the T.N.R project, and where we got Maisie from and Mog from. I'm just showing you a bit of the area, and now we're coming into the alley. I'm sorry the sun is probably in your eyes, so I'll do my best. You can see there's some big puddles on the ground. There's a garage there, so where they fix cars, they don't sell petrol, and some of the cats were breeding in their buildings. I don't think the people there really knew what to do really, they just kind of, I don't know, got along with them. I don't think they fed them. Then there's this kind of land here, and in that building there's a kind of cellar where people can't get in for some reason, but cats can get in through a little hole, and cats were breeding in that cellar. As you can see, not a very nice area really. So we come down here, and there the attic goes out onto another main road, and people dump things down there. Sofas and chairs and things have just been cleaned out again from some of the alley, but that's got a lot of branches and stuff as well. This wall's falling down. We rescued 35 cats from this alley. 9 of them were pregnant. Neuter, please neuter your cats. And if you see a cat that you know is feral, please try and get a charity or somebody to help you, or do it yourself. Get a trap, borrow a trap, get that cat and neuter it, for goodness sake. I mean, look at this awful situation for cats to be living in. And I mean, some of the cats had to be returned. Not all feral cats can be homed. Sometimes you just got to put them back where they were born and where they live. But what I do with those cats is I feed them with the help of Cats Protection League, who have been fantastic, paid for all the neutering, and with their help I managed to cope with the 10 or so that have been returned to the alley by feeding them. I've made them a little shelter. But this is the sort of situation that cats can get into and breed indiscriminately. And I think it's really important that citizens, or try and help to take responsibility for any cats that you see that are in trouble. Support your local cat charities. And let's try and get a situation where some of the cats that live locally, what we'd like to term now community cats, the neutered cats that now occupy the alley, that they're looked after and supported. Support T.N.R. And okay, I'm going to stop this here. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, despite my rather miserable voice. If you have any comments or questions about the subject, do engage with me down below. I'll be happy to answer you. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, obviously. Look, I'm obscuring my pillow, but you get the message. And I love you all. Bye.